Welcome to our journey towards becoming a magnetic force of self-love. Today, we start with understanding what self-love truly is. Self-love isn't just about pampering yourself. It's about recognizing your worth, embracing your flaws, and nurturing your mental and emotional health. When you love yourself, you become unstoppable. Stay tuned to discover how self-love can transform your life. In the next video, we'll uncover the first step towards building self-love. It's simpler than you think. In our last video, we hinted at the first step towards self-love. It's self-awareness. Self-awareness means understanding your emotions, strengths, weaknesses, and values. Take a moment each day to reflect on your thoughts and actions. This practice can lead to profound insights and personal growth. But how can you become more self-aware in your busy life? In the next video, we'll share practical exercises that fit into any schedule. Welcome back. Today, we explore daily habits that can increase your self-awareness. Start with a 5-minute morning journal. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and goals. Meditation is another powerful tool. Just a few minutes a day can make a big difference. Reflect on your actions each night, asking yourself what went well and what didn't. These small steps can lead to significant changes. But how do you stay consistent with these habits? We'll discuss that in our next video. Consistency is crucial in building self-awareness and ultimately self-love. The secret lies in setting realistic goals and tracking your progress. Use reminders, habit tracking apps, or accountability partners to stay on track. Celebrate small victories to keep yourself motivated. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. But what happens when you hit a setback? We'll address this common challenge in our next video. Setbacks are inevitable, but they don't have to derail your self-love journey. Instead, see them as opportunities for growth. Reflect on what caused the setback and what you can learn from it. Adjust your approach and keep moving forward. It's about resilience and self-compassion. Coming up, we'll dive into the power of positive affirmations, a tool that can significantly boost your self-love. Welcome back. Today, we're exploring the power of positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are statements that help you overcome negative thoughts and build a positive self-image. Start by identifying areas where you need more confidence or self-love. Create affirmations like, I am worthy of love and respect, or I am confident and capable. Repeat them daily, especially in front of a mirror. But how do you ensure these affirmations truly resonate with you? We'll cover that in our next video. Effective affirmations are personal and specific. They should reflect your true desires and values. Use present tense to make them more powerful, as if you already embody these qualities. For example, say, I am, instead of I will be. Pair your affirmations with visualization. Imagine yourself living those affirmations. This boosts their impact. But what if affirmations feel unnatural or forced? We'll address that challenge next. If affirmations feel awkward, start small. Choose one or two that resonate most with you. Say them quietly or write them down if speaking aloud feels uncomfortable. Gradually increase your comfort level. Incorporate them into daily routines like while brushing your teeth or commuting. Over time, they'll feel more natural and become a part of your mindset. Now that you're getting comfortable with affirmations, let's explore another powerful self-love tool in our next video. Setting boundaries is crucial for self-love. Boundaries protect your energy and well-being. Start by identifying areas where you feel overwhelmed or taken advantage of. Communicate your limits clearly and respectfully. Remember, it's okay to say no. Setting boundaries can be challenging, especially with loved ones. But how do you handle their reactions? We'll delve into this delicate topic in our next video. Setting boundaries with loved ones requires care and compassion. Explain your needs calmly and assertively. Use I statements to avoid sounding accusatory, like, "I need some time for myself to recharge." Be prepared for various reactions and stay firm yet empathetic. Reassure them that your boundaries are about self-care, not rejection. But what if someone repeatedly crosses your boundaries? We'll tackle this tough situation in our next video. When someone repeatedly disrespects your boundaries, it's essential to address it firmly. Remind them of your boundaries and the reasons behind them. If the behavior continues, consider limiting your interactions or seeking mediation if necessary. Protecting your well-being is a priority. Self-love involves making tough decisions sometimes. In our next video, we'll discuss the importance of self-care routines in maintaining self-love. A consistent self-care routine reinforces your self-love. Identify activities that rejuvenate you, like reading, exercising, or taking a relaxing bath. Schedule regular time for these activities, treating them as non-negotiable appointments with yourself. Self-care isn't selfish. It's necessary for your well-being. But how do you maintain a self-care routine in a busy life? We'll explore practical tips in our next video. Maintaining a self-care routine in a busy life is challenging but possible. Prioritize tasks and delegate when you can. Combine self-care with daily activities like listening to an audiobook during your commute or doing quick exercises at your desk. Set reminders and hold yourself accountable. Remember, even small moments of self-care add up. Up next, we'll delve into the transformative power of gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. Start a gratitude journal, noting down 3 things you're grateful for each day. This practice boosts your mood and fosters a positive mindset. Expressing gratitude to others also strengthens your relationships. But how do you cultivate genuine gratitude, especially on tough days? We'll explore this in our next video. Even on tough days, you can find moments of gratitude. Focus on small things, like a warm cup of tea or a kind word from a friend. Reflect on past challenges and how they've shaped you. This perspective helps you appreciate your resilience. Practicing gratitude, especially during hardships, strengthens your self-love. Next, we'll dive into the importance of positive self-talk and how it impacts your self-love journey. Today, we'll explore the transformative power of positive self-talk. The way you talk to yourself shapes your mindset and self-worth. Replace negative thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," with positive affirmations such as, "I am capable and deserving." This shift can significantly boost your self-love. But how do you catch and change these negative thoughts? We'll dive into this crucial skill in our next video. Negative self-talk can be sneaky, but you can learn to catch it. Pay attention to your inner dialogue, especially during stressful moments. When a negative thought arises, pause and challenge it. Ask yourself if it's true or if there's evidence to the contrary. Replace it with a positive affirmation. This practice takes time, but becomes easier with consistency. In our next video, we'll discuss the role of forgiveness in self-love. Forgiving yourself for past mistakes is crucial for self-love. Holding on to guilt and regret hinders your growth. Acknowledge your mistakes, learn from them, and let go. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself as you would a friend. Remember, everyone makes mistakes and they don't define you. But how do you genuinely forgive yourself? We'll explore practical steps in our next video. Forgiving yourself starts with acknowledging your mistakes without judgment. Reflect on what you've learned and how you've grown. Write a letter to yourself expressing understanding and compassion. Then practice letting go. Visualize releasing the guilt. Regularly remind yourself that you deserve forgiveness. In our next video, we'll explore the importance of surrounding yourself with positive influences. Your environment significantly impacts your self-love journey. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Limit time with those who drain your energy or bring negativity. Seek out communities and activities that foster growth and positivity. A supportive environment reinforces your self-worth. But how do you identify and nurture these positive relationships? We'll dive into this in our next video. Positive relationships are built on mutual respect, trust, and support. Look for friends and mentors who inspire you and encourage your growth. Be intentional about spending time with them and express your appreciation. Equally important is being a positive influence in others' lives. But what if you're surrounded by negativity? We'll explore strategies to handle this in our next video. Dealing with negative influences can be challenging, but necessary for your self-love. Set clear boundaries and limit exposure to negative people. Focus on activities and hobbies that bring you joy and positivity. If possible, have an honest conversation about how their behavior affects you. Surround yourself with positivity through books, podcasts, and social media. In our next video, we'll explore the power of mindfulness in nurturing self-love. Mindfulness involves being present and fully engaged in the moment. It helps you connect with your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Practice mindfulness through meditation, deep breathing, or simply paying attention to your daily activities. This practice reduces stress and increases self-awareness, enhancing your self-love. But how do you start a mindfulness practice? We'll provide simple steps in our next video. Starting a mindfulness practice is easier than you think. Begin with a few minutes of deep breathing each day. Focus on your breath and gently bring your mind back when it wanders. Gradually increase the time as you become more comfortable. Try mindfulness apps or guided meditations for additional support. Incorporate mindfulness into everyday activities like eating or walking. In our next video, we'll explore the impact of physical health on self-love. Your physical health is closely linked to your self-love. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep improve your mood, energy, and overall well-being. Treat your body with respect and care. Physical activities like yoga or dancing can also boost your self-esteem. But what if you struggle to maintain a healthy lifestyle? We'll share practical tips in our next video. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, but small changes make a big difference. Start by setting achievable goals, like adding more vegetables to your meals or taking short walks. Find physical activities you enjoy to make exercise fun. Prioritize sleep by creating a bedtime routine. Drink plenty of water and practice mindful eating. Consistency is key. In our next video, we'll explore the role of creativity in self-love. Engaging in creative activities nurtures your self-love by allowing you to express yourself and explore your passions. Whether it's painting, writing, music, or crafting, creativity helps you connect with your inner self and boosts your confidence. Don't worry about the outcome. Focus on the joy of creation. But how do you find time for creativity? We'll discuss this in our next video. Making time for creativity is about prioritizing what brings you joy. Set aside regular time for creative activities, even if it's just a few minutes a day. Combine creativity with daily routines, like doodling while on a call or writing in a journal before bed. Explore new creative outlets and see what resonates with you. In our next video, we'll delve into the impact of nature on self-love. Spending time in nature has profound benefits for your self-love journey. Nature reduces stress, boosts your mood, and enhances your sense of well-being. Take regular walks in the park, hike, or simply sit in your garden. Disconnect from technology and immerse yourself in the sights, sounds, and smells of nature. But how do you stay connected with nature in a busy life? We'll explore practical tips in our next video. Even with a busy schedule, you can stay connected with nature. Bring nature indoors with plants or natural decor. Take short breaks to step outside and breathe fresh air. Plan weekend trips to natural spots. Use your lunch break for a walk in the park. Incorporating nature into your daily routine enhances your self-love and well-being. In our next video, we'll explore the role of self-expression in nurturing self-love. Authentic self-expression is key to self-love. It's about being true to yourself and communicating your thoughts, feelings, and values. Whether through words, art, fashion, or actions, expressing yourself authentically boosts your confidence and self-worth. Don't be afraid to be yourself. But how do you overcome the fear of judgment? We'll discuss this in our next video. Overcoming the fear of judgment starts with self-acceptance. Remember, everyone's unique, and your authenticity is your strength. Focus on your values and what makes you happy. Surround yourself with supportive people who appreciate you for who you are. Practice self-compassion and remind yourself that other people's opinions don't define you. In our next video, we'll explore the impact of giving and kindness on self-love. Acts of kindness not only benefit others, but also enhance your self-love. Helping others fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Volunteer, lend a hand to a friend, or simply offer a kind word to a stranger. These actions boost your mood and self-esteem. But how do you balance giving with self-care? We'll explore this balance in our next video. Balancing kindness and self-care is crucial for sustainable self-love. Give generously, but don't neglect your needs. Set boundaries to ensure you have time and energy for self-care. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Practice saying no when necessary and prioritize your well-being. In our next video, we'll explore the power of setting and achieving personal goals. Setting and achieving personal goals boosts your self-love by providing direction and a sense of accomplishment. Start by identifying what matters most to you. Set SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Celebrate your progress and learn from setbacks. But how do you stay motivated to achieve your goals? We'll discuss this in our next video. Staying motivated to achieve your goals is essential for self-love. Break your goals into smaller, manageable tasks and celebrate each milestone. Keep a vision board or journal to remind yourself why your goals matter. Surround yourself with supportive people and seek inspiration from books, podcasts, or mentors. Remember, it's okay to adjust your goals as you grow. But what happens when motivation wanes? We'll explore ways to reignite your motivation in our next video. When motivation wanes, it's important to reconnect with your why. Reflect on the reasons behind your goals and visualize the benefits of achieving them. Try new approaches or change your routine to reignite excitement. Take breaks to recharge and avoid burnout. Seek accountability from friends or mentors. Remember, it's normal to experience ups and downs. In our next video, we'll discuss the impact of learning and growth on self-love. Continuous learning and growth are vital for self-love. Engaging in new experiences and acquiring knowledge boosts your confidence and broadens your perspective. Take up a new hobby, enroll in a course, or read books on topics that interest you. Embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. But how do you overcome the fear of failure? We'll explore this in our next